nastavljamo dalje. Nadam se čujemo dobro.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I'd seen Bakar's tower. I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Sekund traja. Znači,
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
GG.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Yeah, there's the way. That's it.
Incendio. Defendo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Ooh.
Levioso. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo.
Delicious flipendo i to je to.
Wingardium Leviosa. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Wingardium Leviosa. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab on.
Holy shit. Oh.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Petrificus Totalis. Flipendo. Flipendo. Levioso.
Dođu.
Arresto momentum. Hitting those marks readjusts the archway. Perhaps there's a way forward. Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Wingardium Leviosa!
Magija je čudo. Magija je čudo, brate.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I kod 200, ali ne dovoljno. Dobiješ sranje od ovih stvari. Ovdje će ovdje fight, brate, 100%, gledaj kako arena stoji.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Glacial. Defendo.
Ajde, healaj se. Dobro. Druže, će me spavaš još.
Incendio.
Ako poči ga na pamet.
Expelliarmus. Petrificus totalis.
Ništa ne mogu.
Glacius. Defendo.
Ah ti majke, ta će ovaj da mi...
Stupefy. Glaciers. Defender. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviatator. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Mrtac.
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Mrtac. Mrtac sam, ubio me burac. Ne serke, teško je jevati. Try again. Ne smijem, znači s ovim magijama ništa, znači samo sa ovim što su, znači tu.
Protego. Glaciers. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Glaciers. Defender.
Ušu, kurac.
Glaciers. Defender. Accio. Incendio.
Čekaj. To? Ovo će mi treba ovo. Pao sam dole. Ajde. Laganjoza. Ću ovo bacim vatru. Čim se spona.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Protego. Descendo. Glaciers. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Ne padneš jebe.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Daj rzut mu.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Defender.
Mislim da je mrtav. To, mrtav. Fucking hell, bro. Koliko je jak lik.
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of these
A,
adults'
ovo je
travels.
memories. Sad ćemo da vidimo
Do
šta
come
ima.
in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
What?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Ovo je gotovo, ovdje mi treba ovo i ovdje mi treba i ovo bi bilo dobro da ga privučem i onda da ga bacim, brate. Bacim, onda privučem, zapalim, bam, bam, bam. Ono, podignem ga, bam, 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 i da ga bacim. To bi bilo dobro. To ću ostavim da bude na prvom. Tako. Ostavim da bude na drugom. Ovdje mi znači Iglesius da ga zaledim, pa ga isečem. Ovdje će da mi bude nešto žuto arest u momentu. Da ga zaledim i da ga bacim. I onda ovdje... Ne, ovo ću da ga tresnem od zemlju, a ovdje će da mi bude arest u momentu. Gdje mi defenda? Evo ga defenda ovdje. Tako da. Haha. Znači, ovdje će mi bude Expelliarmus da ih razoružam. Razoružam. Znači, ovdje je sve spremno, ovdje je sve spremno. Ovdje mi je ovo. Poslije toga strujem da ga zvetnem. I ovdje će bude flipendo. A ovdje dole heal. Znači heal. Da bacim. Da ga bacim. Pa ćemo da vidimo. Ovo je kids.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Yes.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Another house token for the house chest.
Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? What if they already brewed one? And Sharp's
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombada. Once you
Uomo.
have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me
Odmah
after
idem da
class.
naučim. Holy shit.
I find if I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to keep
Čekaj, znači meni šta ona tražila jeste da Diri Calm i Green Judge Dot. Ajde. Info. Vidimo tu, pa ćemo da vidimo dalje šta ćemo da radimo. Moram da ulovim dve ove.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso! I should investigate.
Šta ti bre nije jasno bre, ubi me. Ti je retardiran, druže. Do pizdu maternu.
Levioso! Everything's all right now.
Jeboli ga konj. Idem.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Koja budala, brat? S ponos.
I see you.
Žabu trebam da uhvatim. Evo se. Tu pizdu matem. Ma neka letka. Evo je.
Levioso!
Odi onda.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Nećeš mi djela. Ušao pizdu materom meni.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Ne, te me napada mi ovo. Šta je bro?
Glacius! Confringo!
Još vas ima, a?
Incendio! Levioso.
I ti malo da... Oba. Ja bacim tu. Vidi.
Glacius. Defendo.
Mogu mi ništa ovdje.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Da, vidi ga ovaj, brat. Šta radiš tu, drugo?
Confringo.
Oba. Gdje su glupaje?
Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Ne?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Evo.
Confringo. Accio.
Tvojimo.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Defendo.
Defendo por te razones. On a base class.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now,
Bombarda,
this spell
držim.
comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Kidoki.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise.
Iskoristit ću ih na
Now,
gobline,
you must
brate,
be
ono, razvalit
precise
ću.
in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. done.
Gdje si bombardice? To ćemo da stavimo umjesto gospodina. Što neću koristim ove magije, brate. Znači, uopšte neću koristim ove što su mi dodali. Baš su sranje. Baš su sranje. Tako da, ovo mi baguje. Onda ćemo ovo sam. Podignem ga. Daj ću ovo ekspanijalno spred. Znači, priučem ga, zapalim ga. Ispucam ga. Tu mi treba nešto što će da ga baci u pizdu mater. A to je ovo, boraz, ne mogu. Da. Realno, to je to. Onda imam to. Ovo, znači, i sve ću vam zakucam ga dole. Znači, tresnim ga, podignem ga. I ovo je Confringo, to je jedna od boljih magije. Ovdje imamo ok. Ćemo staviti bombardu ovdje. A, ekspanijalno ću staviti. Realno. Da. A ovdje ne znam šta da radim, ovdje šta ovdje radim. Galaktikus. Tu ćemo staviti Galaktikusa i ovo hvatamo življke. To je nebitno. Aj.
Let us put it into practice, shall we?
This.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
This one.
Bombarda. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and
Kako dobro, vrati, znači...
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Apologies.
Brate, ne mogu da se sad časkam sa tom ženom.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Bombarda.
Dobre. Idemo na... Slytherin. A tu je Slytherin. Common room. Malo da popijemo od žens.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to be in a dungeon myself.
Evo gore nešto ima, čekaj. Ovo. Yes. Ovo sada tražim.
You're here. Brilliant.
Ajde, brzo.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
Sad je jako bitna priča sam.
What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Confringo! Braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Must be why we don't need it.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Reparo. Gaunt. Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed the relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
The brazier.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Treba neka... Ovo su slavni hieroglifi. Holy shit.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that
Lumos.
myself, but you got to it first.
Nice sunce, mesec, zmija. Sunce,
Another
mesec,
gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play
mesec,
games.
zmija.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Čo je? Tam je voda.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
A čo je?
She was my favorite person in the
Riba
world.
planina.
Lumos.
Čekaj da mostra.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Brate, koliko me računa primjera.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Znači ovdje sam.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to
do. Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Imam ja god. Evo.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
No problema.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Lumos! What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Well.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Crucio. Ready.
I'm ready.
Čekaj me pukne, brat.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Whoa.
Are you alright?
Lumos, that pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we...
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Bura sad lepo.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Lumos.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Tuđo, man. Ej, jebo.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Oh my god.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Expulsor! Reductor!
Čim što radi redoktor. Redoktor the blast. Our the expulsor is the curse used to produce an explosion blast. But with blue light and force it to throw the people into the wall. Vičem, to.
Expulsor!
Podignem ga, kada ga puknem. Može, idemo dalje, misija. Fire and Vice. Aqua Erupto. No, Fire and Vice, meet the puppy. Joj, gdje je ona mala bog te? Vidite ona bog. Čovjek ću da se spustim i onda ću da idem ovako ovdje po šahtu. Ajde, Boris, travel. O, brate. Vidi ovo.
Reductor! Expulsor! Open! Descender!
Više mi se sviđa ova plan. Čekaj bre, moram stani na slovo da mi uči bre, brate. Spoznam se više sviđa nego ovo.
Arresto momentum.
Brate.
Levioso. Expulso. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo.
Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Počuvamo. Maš tamo pežumata.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expulso.
Sad će ga.
Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. No! Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expulso. Arresto momentum for me. Defendo.
Whoa!
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
Ne, nju je.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Ubili me. Odakle, samo mi nije jasno, odakle ovi, kako se zovu, babuni, ovi, kako se zovu, bre. Kosturi, bre, tako se oni spono. Oni me sjebaše malo ime. Tuže, ovome nije nešto. Ajmo redokte da probam.
Levioso.
What was that sound?
Reducto.
I'm not hearing things.
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. 3 seconds.
Time for some.
Glacius. Confringo.
I think not.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
You disappoint me.
Bombarda.
Dođa. Nećeš mi sa Excendirom da pasi ne znam šta. Pa sam breo.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Jebe mi.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo.
Ao, brate, flipendo mi daj.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Release me. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo.
Kako sam ih sad razvalio. Ali ovo je baš bilo dobro.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reducto. Glacius. Confringo. Look out. Defendo. Expulso. Descendo. Expulso. Quickly. Arresto momentum. Expulso. Expelliarmus. Expulso. Potato. Stupid one. Flipendo. Expulso. Stupid one. Bombarda. Death. Reducto. Expulso. Ha! Stupendous. Expulso. Stupid one. Reducto.
What the fuck?
Well, you'll have to do quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso.
Expulso.
Protego. Stupto. Accio. Glacier. Descendo. Confringo.
Expulso.
Incendio.
Expulso.
Stupto. Reducto. Levioso.
Vidim te kao pizdu te radim. Igrica mi radi na 60 FPS-ova. Morat ću sam zbog ovog, borat, vidi ubagovala igrica, ma daj me druže, kak šta sam.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Ovako ću, čekaj sekundu. Samo ću da snimim, da reloadujem igru i da isključim ove magije, ove gluposti. I umjesto ovih talenata njihovih, čekaj, znači ovo T, umjesto ovih gluposti, ovdje ćemo da stavimo Expelliarmus, ovdje ćemo da stavimo ovako ovo, ovdje ćemo da stavimo Laviosu i ovdje ćemo da stavimo Flipendo, da ga bacimo i ovo je sve to. Ovdje ćemo umjesto Assetto Momentum stavit ćemo nešto drugo. Nešto ćemo skontati. Crucio. Crucio će ovdje ide. Znači Crucio će tu da ide. I treba mi bombarda mi je ovdje. Ona je mnogo dobra. Flipujem ga i kad ga pukne. Ovo će da bude. A ovdje ćemo staviti Laviosu i Repair. To je to. Tako, i sad ću da snimim. Ponovo idem da ugasim taj mod za magije jer je retardirano mi paguje sve živo. Mnogo jadno. Ajmo da vidimo. Ja sam mislio da će ti modovi da budu dobri, ali to je tako ubagovano da to ja ne mogu da smislim. Evo ti vidiš. Ću se ovdje i ovo je spellovi, ovo disabluj ga. Ovo je ok. To je ok. B, apply changes. Apply, yes, to je to. Nastavimo dalje, samo bez ovih gluposti. Sad ću samo da ih deinstaliram i to je to. Realno. Ma da, brate, igram ko čovjek. Znači, Akio Boom, Expelliarmus, to je kombo za kucam bombarda, s petom bacim Flipendo. Ovako ćemo. Flipendo i ovo je, što smo rekli, Incendio, tako? Nije bombarda, evo. Neka bude ovo vatreno. Ovdje neka bude ovako. To je po kombo 2-2, znači kombo 2-2 i to je to. Ovdje umjesto bombarde ide ovo, onda ide, ne, ovdje će ide ovako, ovo je trojka, prva u stvari, ovdje, tako ću. Dependo, i samo mi ovo treba da bacim. To ću umjesto ovo. A kad dođe nekoga šutnem i čao. Bacim kurac. Pa te igrica radi normalno. Ona mi ubagovala magija. Zabolo mi igrat se. Koji su ovi ovdje? Su žabice, a?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ovo su neki žabice. Nebitno. Inače ne zaboravim, ja ovu igricu igram na hardu, brate. Znači hard je ono...
I should investigate.
I don't trust.
Accio! Incendio!
Expulsion!
Descendo! Expulso! Glacius! Defindo! Levioso!
You die for
Expulsion!
Stupid one! Bombarda! Stupid one! Accio! Descendo!
Oh, this is
Incendio!
quite conductive.
Confringo!
deserves to be put in.
Expulsion!
I quit now while you're still alive.
Expulsion!
Stupid one! Glacius! Defindo!
Koliko sam bolji, brate, sa ovim njegovima.
Nobody saw that.
Koliko je bolji, brate, sa ovim njegovim magijama, brate, realno. Imaš crowd control, imaš sve, brate, znači samo igraš, to je to. O, testirao sam. Šta je ovo dole, ono? Evo pa. Idemo dalje. Mnogo je bolji sa svojim mojim crowd controlom, brate, realno. Ti kada pukneš magijom, on automatski ga onako malo gurne, šta već sad. On treba da skontaš šta treba da igraš, brate, pa znaš. Šta igraš?
Glacius!
Glacius.
Glacius! Confringo!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Ma dobro je.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
Oh, this is-
somewhat.
Opak
At
nešto
the
davam.
moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Ajmo, Poppy.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Zatrčimo, a?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Idź po rozpędź.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nobody here. Waste of time.
Totalis.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Petrificus totalis.
So better not be a trick.
Trickster, brate, tricker. To je to.
Petrificus totalis.
Šta je?
Get over here, you eat! Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Sve smo pogledati. Šta se ovdje dešava?
What in Merlin's name?
Zmaj, bura.
Are those dragons?
Borba zmajeva. What the fuck?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it. Like that it's the one. I could swear there's something. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Petrificus totalis.
Vedi per tutto.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Petrificus totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Wow.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That robot one is dragging you down, think you'll get it out of here.
Tebe sam. Ovo me smara, ovaj mali prdon. Ne dođi tu. Dobro, i ona se dobro volim naši. Kakav krusiju mu bacam. Ja ne mogu. Nemoj da mi radiš. Oh shit, ko si ti? Ja, ne. To sam. Ne, to sam. Mnogo su jaki, brat. Moram bacam i kupus, moram sve da bacam. Ovo je baš dobra borba. Ovo je baš teška borba. Idem iz početka. Mnogo mi bacaju magije, ne stignem da postiskam sve.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Ne.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My boy.
Stop right there. You made a mistake.
Incendio. Descender. Confringo.
I don't like this.
Incendio.
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf. Shall we finish this stuff? Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Ao, jeba ću ti mamu, tebi malenom. Ne bre, jebem ti mater Lavius. Bi ga, molim te. Gledaj. A to je ovaj veliki.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Overgrown. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Šta sam uradio? Povukao sam. Aj, izvukao sam ključ.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Wow. Top. Izletela, brate.
This way.
To je to, a? Bravo za nas.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay. Šalju sove, ne?
Lumos.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Ok. Idemo na jednu malu pauzicu. I vraćamo se brzo. Samo nešto da uzem da glicnem.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
nastavljamo dalje. Gdje smo stali? Sve je spremno. Ja se svijem. Idemo da imamo koji imamo questove. Ola, novi questove. Ajmo vidimo ovo da naučimo. Stvoriti. Koji je broj? Šta je misija, botija? Ajde, centar home bude. Da odem negdje. Kaže kako da pravim. Ajde, idem. Te me vodiš, nemam pojma. O Bože. Sve moram tamo. Ajde vidimo.
Fools and rogues, a lot of them.
Kako ja se radi? Kako je da nađe sad to pizu materinu? Sad nikad se ne bio. Underground. Sam ni znao da postoji.
So this is the underground harbor.
Sam ni znao da postoji ovdje Hogwarts. Čemo realno. Tu je bilo, brate, nisam ni znao. Ne bre, čekaj bre. Kako je optimizovana igrica.
I prefer interesting conversation than someone else.
Previše neoptimizovana igrica. Vidio. 30 FPS ovdje.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Nemam pojma, bro. Ajo.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Felix.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Ah, the Deadly Hallows. Ovo je, brate, znači, priča o tri brata. Horcrux. Vidiš, ovo je za Voldemorta. Ali ovo Deadly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Ona velika bludger. Slič je mali oni što leti. Bludger.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Yeah, true.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Bludger je ono što kad baciš pa se vrati. Nije.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yes. The class dismissed. Može.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studies.
Umjesto to, resto minutu. Definitivno, i ovdje ide 100.
OWLs will be here before you know it.
Ne, ček. Daj, pošto Transfiguration, znači mogu da pretvorim nešto. To nešto poslije mogu da bacim. To će bude ovdje. Ovo će biti ovdje. Da mogu da ga ekspelijamujem. To je to. idemo s pričom se.
I haven't been called puffskein dunking once since you brought...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Accio, Incendio, Descendo, Confringo.
Visit
to Feldcroft. Something dawned on me about the triptych. Expelliarmus. And I'll Bombarda.
My plan with the helm failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about...
Ja, vidi ovo. Ovo je u Harry Potteru što se desilo, kako se zove, kad je onaj pretvorio čašu pola miša, brate, i čašu. Do jaja.
Hello, Gareth. So?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave... I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't?
Agreed. Innovators can't let the...
Šta radi ovaj, brate? Ne zanima me, nešto neki problem ima.
Leviosa.
Ajde, brate.
You can't imagine how we...
So frustrating.
So frustrating.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful?
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Talentirani sam. Vidiš. Misliš.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Never did.
Oh.
Ne treba da uđem. Ono, GG, brate, sve tako sa strane nabodeno, niko nije provalio.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Holy shit.
Reparo.
Ne repero, jebem ti ma.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Kako se popnem? Kako da se popnem go... A.
Bombarda.
Može. A, merdevine. GG. Ulazilu gore, ulazilu.
Incendio.
It's a good thing we have honor. That's all I'm saying.
Your generosity helps me afford this rather exotic snake contraption.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Okay.
After you. Confringo!
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Confringo!
Descendo. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Why can't I keep you? I've been.
Defender.
When are you going to give up?
No se zaglaviš. Kako su jaki, buraz. Ne znam. Baš su jaki. Dalje. Ono napada.
Bombarda!
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out.
Glacius! Defender!
How childish!
Defender!
Not this getting.
Much too slow. Incendio!
You won't stop me.
Potato! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder!
You can't stop us.
Levioso!
Crucial.
How nice of you to stop by.
Yes. Mrš.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
Such arrogance.
Crucial.
It's almost too easy.
Potato! Levioso! Flipendo!
Hurt me!
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
I won't rest.
Jebali te konj.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Jebali te konj, on došli ne vozi. Schwinderegg. Schwinderegg, what the fuck?
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an
For better or for worse, we're in.
Jebote šta ovdje.
Why, it's a grapple on you are.
Petrificus
Who's
totalis!
that? Wait, you will correct.
Potato! Arresto momentum! Accio!
Marš.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Što mi tako, vrte, što mi ne prilazi uopšte? Loading screen, inventory navigation, ne. Challenge maš. Minigame, aha, moram minigame. Spell all minigames, transfiguration. Beast, summon call, Wingardium Leviosa. Ci vuoi fa? Ok. Ecco. Sad ćemo da vidimo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Top. Radi.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to try.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the cart. Is somebody there? One less human to worry about. Propendo. You find this out? Stop! I'm afraid of heights! No! Bombarda.
Oh god.
Places. Accio. Descendo. Descendo. Confringo.
Holy shit.
Good as new.
Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high.
Confringo.
Dalje.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Opa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo.
Confringo. That bridge has seen better days. Reparo. Descendo! Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Depulso! Glacis! Defendo! Protego! Bombarda! Levioso! Accio! We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Kaže, extremely dangerous. Što?
Lumos. Confringo.
Ću čekati.
Lumos. Incendio.
Palci mrze.
You've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised? Incendio. Descendo. Protego.
Ne njega jebe. Oh shit. Oh shit, what?
Arrest the momentum. Defender, Stupefy, Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Catapulto.
Certainly clears the road.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that. We should clear out these spider webs.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable. Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Dobro.
Breaking as well with Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Marion and...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Si ulazimo. Tri ih samo da. Brate, da mi samo 3 ova, ne mogu da verujem, brate. Postavljamo ulaze, ovo. Hoću da otvorim i morat ću... Samo ću da otvorim kako se zove onaj... prah. To je fast travel. Opa.
Aloha Mora.
Evo ti ništa mi ne odgovara, brate, je moguće. Bože, bože.
Arresto momentum.
Tore sam pika, brate.
Rightfully ours.
No! I will make
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh, nice to see you here.
Sad pred toga samo ću da odem do Hogwartsa u secret room. Da otvorim one nove iteme. Ne brate, imam pred toga. Sad ću da prodam što mi nije dobro. Možda. Ne, što ti stoji, mora prodat. Ja se, da ćemo. Ja, sjaps. Ja se, identify. Pa puta relensa. Dobro. Sad, odem do prodavnice. Čekaj, world map. Mogu dole onda.
An intruder!
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to...
About the location of our Hebridean dragon.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Descendo! Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
I'm ready to explore the cat.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Upravo tako, brate.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Feldcraft catacomb. Ajmo.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Accio!
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. Accio! The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
A ja, što se vidim. Dobro. Katakomba.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Check.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Gosh.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. Confringo! I read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a ton of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd.
Accio! Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb.
Yeah, we are.
I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio!
There's something here by the altar.
Może.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio!
Confront! I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Accio! Lumos. Accio! Lumos. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Aj, sti mater.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Šta se dešava, ne mogu da...
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Što ne mogu da ga... Bagole kosti, ja ne mogu sad da ih... Da ih dinem, ali ne mogu im ništa. Mogu da ih pomeram.
Depulso. Leviosa.
Ima šans.
Flipendo. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Podigao sam ih. I one padnu dole.
Depulso.
Ne mogu im ništa. Ne znam. Idemo dalje.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ko zna šta je ovo? Volim. Stvarno nije jasno, kada što ne mogu da otvorim onaj prolaz. Proći još jednom, ali neće da mi radi.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Vidio?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sa bombardom da ga ih razbustim. Pa probam se tim se.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Leviosa.
Jebam mater.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
Ovo mi se zaglavilo tu.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Kako se...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nemam pojma, vrate, ovo bagovano stranje. Čekaj, ima dalje. Baš je stranje. Idemo dalje. Ne kontam, druže, šta se ubagovalo na ovaj quest? Ubagovalo mi quest.
Accio.
Ne znam što se desilo, brate, znači, what the fuck, brate, ubagovalo mi quest.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio.
Da relika nema.
Lumos.
Ajde probamo što imamo.
Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Me pitaš koja magiju mi se spojio most, ne znam, brate. Znači, WTF, druže.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Znači, da me pitaš koja magijom se ovo...
Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ne kontam igricu. Now that we're inside, we should search for them.
Bombarda. Accio. 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 Opening all of these is tempting. Confringo.
Jevalite. Da mi znati samo što trebam da radim, to je bitno. Oh my goodness.
Propendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Ne znam šta možemo. Nastavit ćemo sutra